Hey guys, and welcome back to my girlfriend's dad's garage. And today, I don't know, just kind of not really feeling it. I don't know, I just don't have a lot of energy and I don't really want to eat anything gross like food or nutrients. I don't know, I just wish there was something that could give me a pick-me-up and taste great and... Oh. Well, hold on one second. I guess I got one of these. Probably give it a try, huh? Oh. Fuck yeah, dude! Alright, let's record! What's up, dudes, and welcome back to my girlfriend's Oh, wait, hold on one second. Today I wanted to dive in on a brand that I think we're all pretty familiar with called Bang Energy Drink. I'm sure we've all seen the amazing content they put on Instagram, and maybe some of us have even tried some of their products. Maybe you've tried this flavor, Rainbow Unicorn. The clip of me drinking this just a second ago was actually the first time I've ever had a Bang Energy Drink. And I must say, it tastes like every single flavor I have ever had all at one time. If you're not caught up on Bang, it's a popular energy drink that has taken over the world with its social media influencer marketing. Not only are the clips popular for featuring a lot of half-naked girls and bodybuilders and Instagram comedians, but it's gotten popular because it's literally everywhere. Plenty of people have already made fun of the marketing tactics that Bang uses, but my question is, who is the person behind it? Well, every time I see one of these ads, I notice that the posts always tag bangenergy.ceo, who is, well, this guy. I give you Jack Owoc, CEO and founder of Bang Energy. If you're surprised at all by that little clip, what did you think the guy who made Bang Energy would look like? I didn't know there was someone who could look more like he founded Bang Energy, but somehow this guy's done it. Jack is if Florida was a person. And in case you were wondering, yes, Jack went to school in Florida, lives in Florida, and headquarters his company in Florida. So let's dive in on this Floridian nightmare, shall we? In 1993, Jack founded the parent company to Bang, Vital Pharmaceuticals, or VPX, with one goal in mind:
to produce the highest grade university-proven sports nutrition supplements and performance beverages in the world.
Jack went through a number of initial products with VPX, one of the earlier ones being very alarming.
Do you remember what product that was?
Yes, it was Paradeca. Like the bottom pieces of a syringe, it's actually patented because you can't put a needle on it. Is what was happening.
Screwed onto the top of your bottle, didn't it?
No, you put a little special bottle top on where you can draw it out. And it kind of had the same feel as using steroids. It was a pro steroid.
What? Dude, is it a steroid or not? Right from the get-go, Jack was like, "There's so many supplements to make me Jack, bro." Oh, sir, you can just drink this one. No, bro, I need to inject it right into my veins. Vital Pharmaceuticals' most successful product before Bang was Redline, another energy drink. When talking in an interview about Redline, he had this to say.
You go from being the top dog to maybe number 5 or 6 is the position we're fighting for. What we want is that elite top 3 where there's Red Bull, Monster, and Rockstar.
One of the driving forces for Jack to make Redline successful was to topple his 3 big nemesises. Or nemesi? I don't know. These guys would include Red Bull, Monster, and Rockstar. Total side note, the founder and owner of Rockstar Energy is a guy named Russell Golden Cloud Weiner, the son of conservative, controversial talk show host Michael Savage. NBC once called Michael the worst person in the world, which probably had something to do with sound bites like this.
I'm so sick of them! I'm so sick of the brainwashing about Islam and Muslims and the Quran! Shove it! Shove it all! I'm sick of it!
Golden Weiner's unsuccessful run for a seat in the California State Assembly eventually led to him getting a job at Sky Vodka. When Sky CEO turned down Golden Weiner's idea to start an energy drink, he left the company and started his own, thus Rockstar. Hey, what the fuck is up with the energy drink world? This game is filled with some of the biggest whack jobs I've ever seen. So keep an eye out for the hottest new player in the game, Liquid Blood by Gary Busey. Redline didn't end up tackling Golden Weiner & Co. But maybe that had something to do with Redline sending people to the hospital, including one 57-year-old man who had a hemorrhagic stroke after drinking it. But instead of giving up, Jack came up with a new product. He went on to create Bang Energy Drink. And this is where the real fun begins. Jack apparently got wind of a new marketing opportunity called the internet and went from being a normal, hardworking guy looking to scale his business to this. Jack is so bad at making videos. Not only does it look like he didn't come up with any sort of plan or joke before he's filmed this video, but he doesn't look like he knows what the plan or joke is while he's filming the video. Jack has no concept of filling the silence. For such a charismatic dude, this guy lets the wind out of the sails on the reg.
And here it is, folks.
Bang!
Bang!
One of the most obvious traits of any Bang promotional material is the EDM clubhouse music they use. But when you start paying a little bit more attention, you see that the lyrics get way too specific. That's because Jack is hiring DJs to make Bang-specific music for his company, like this guy.
Working on a track, I've been seeing a lot of bad mouthing on Bang Energy. People copycatting Bang Energy. People player hate, making up a bunch of lies, fake news. Anyway, I made a track about it. Check it out. Call it Copycats. Because they copy.
Jack has a few different kinds of social media videos he makes, but some of the most terrifying are his workout videos. And let me tell you something, this dude loves getting jacked.
One arm hammer curls. Preacher. Folks, look at that. You're not posted on Instagram. It didn't happen. So these days, you gotta learn how to train and film with one hand.
Honestly, I don't really have a joke here. Jack is ripped as fuck. Props, bro. Another type of video he makes on social media are more of his scientific talks, where he talks about some of the nutritional facts and supplements in Bang that help people put on muscle and stay healthy. Jack means business when he's talking about science, to the point that he's aptly titled himself not only the founder and CEO of Bang Energy, but also the chief scientific officer. And honestly, he kind of seems to know what he's talking about.
Bang contains powerful ingredients like creatine, citrulline malate, betaine that built 6.9 pounds of lean mass faster in a recent double-blind, placebo-controlled university study. Branched-chain amino acids, beta-alanine, and supercreatine leucine peptide.
He uses endless graphs, calculations, and other things to convince you that this product is good for your health. Straight up, I have no idea if he's right. I graduated high school with a 2.7 GPA, and I'm currently filming a comedy video in my girlfriend's dad's garage. So I'm not necessarily the go-to for science. So how does he know all this stuff? You might remember when I said that Jack went to college in Florida. Well, while it doesn't specify what he studied there, we can assume that it was chemistry, right? While I had my doubts, I can't just assume someone doesn't know certain things about a scientific field because of the way they look, act, generally conduct themselves. But I did a little bit of digging into his scientific background and found this clip of Jack himself explaining his background in chemistry.
Where did you innovatively come up with this idea?
I used to teach chemistry, and what got me interested in the sports nutrition world was making $1,900 a month. That's right, one check a month in the Broward County school system as a science teacher.
Holy shit, dude. This guy was a high school chemistry teacher? Can you imagine pulling up to Chem 101 and this guy is at the front of the class?
Hey, yeah, hi, is this Chem 101?
You've come to the right place, beta male.
What?
This semester, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get fucking jacked.
Oh, okay, wow, I should take notes.
Key to getting fucking jacked is caffeine, protein, beta-methylcarolon, diextromethylon, dusaline, carthalon, and fucking steroids, dude. Oh! Any of you nerds have any coke? Okay, so saying you have a scientific background in chemistry because you are a high school chemistry teacher is fine, but listen to Jack's own words about his time as a teacher.
You taught chemistry to high school kids?
Well, mostly discipline, a little bit of chemistry.
Gotcha. Okay.
You work on 3 disciplined kids and you teach maybe 5-10 minutes a day.
Exactly. But you always
That was very threatening. Was he fighting the students?
Mostly discipline, a little bit of chemistry.
Of course, you can be a chemistry teacher and have a very strong understanding of chemistry. There's some wonderful teachers out there, but I guarantee you, none of them have said this.
As you age, you have creatine transport deficiency syndrome, where creatine does not cross the blood-brain barrier as well as it does when you're younger. Because of this, as you age, you become mentally retarded.
What? All he's saying is that as you age, you lose cognitive function. But saying someone is becoming retarded as they get older is like saying someone is becoming African as they get a tan. Jack has also stated in other videos that Bang can cure Alzheimer's, Huntington's, and Parkinson's disease. Hey man, stop. Okay, so Jack started as a chemistry teacher, but surely has other scientific qualifications, right? Well, according to lawyer Mark Miles, who represented Monster Energy drinks during their lawsuit with Bang, because of course these two are in a lawsuit together, he said that Jack's qualifications seem to be based exclusively on his previous stint as a high school science teacher. And when given the opportunity to respond to this allegation, Jack said, humbly speaking, I am by far the most innovative and prolific scientist in the history of sports nutrition and performance-enhancing beverages. Humbly speaking, you're an asshole. This guy is so confident for someone who lacks credentials, which brings me to my next topic. Like you didn't already know this. Come on. How much does Jack love Trump? Well, Vital Pharmaceuticals dropped $250,000 on a Trump campaign, and he has been photographed fishing with Donald Jr. I know politics can be pretty polarizing, and I don't mean to shit on people just for the fact that they like Trump, but even the most ardent of Trump supporters watching this video can agree. Jack liking Donald Trump is the least surprising thing ever said. Love him or hate him, these two go together like a Bang energy drink and a hot chick on Instagram. So far, Jack is just a charismatic, very unhinged, Trump-loving, caffeinated maniac. But besides possibly selling a dangerous product in the past, he hasn't done anything too bad. Right? Oh, okay. Maybe Bang's general marketing strategy has rubbed you the wrong way. You know how they take the sexy Instagram models and catchphrases like,
If you ain't banging, you ain't hanging.
And combine them with brightly colored cans with flavors such as rainbow unicorn, cotton candy, and birthday cake bash. You wouldn't possibly think that this is marketed with the intent to take advantage of children, would you? Well, allow me to assure your concerns by telling you this. One of the Bang influencers Jack hired to promote their product was Danielle Cohn, who was 13 years old when signed on to Bang. Wait. No, I didn't mean it like that. There's nothing inherently wrong with hiring a kid to promote your product. That happens all the time. But the problem here is that Danielle is being used as an influencer in the same way that her peers at Bang are. As in, she's walking around in her bikini and shaking her ass, which is fucking gross. Now, does that sound bad? Well, get this. It gets worse. Danielle was wrapped up in her own controversy last year where it turns out that she was lying to everyone about her age, and eventually one of her parents had to out her real age on the internet. This happened in 2019, after she was signed with Bang. So it would make sense that Jack heard he was lied to about her age, and then promptly removed the child promoting his product, right? No, we're in 2020. Danielle's still a Bang influencer. Jack didn't care at all. Hey man! Come on, bro! Come on! So creepy fucking advertising is not the only problem going on at Bang right now. Recently, during the coronavirus pandemic, Bang, which is located in one of the biggest American hotspots for COVID, held mandatory meetings for 200 employees. One person said it was either corona and possibly being exposed or lose our jobs. And why would Jack put his employees through this? So he can get a grand entrance with his Bang energy dancers. But you know he was also looking out for the boys, so they got a show too. By the way, his wife, Meg Owoc, isn't just a bimbo trophy wife. Meg is the director of marketing at Bang and was present at that meeting. So maybe she has a more professional business eye. Maybe she saw that Jack was wrong and helped aid the situation, right? Or maybe she did this instead. Jack is not a dumb guy. He's either smart enough to actually know a lot about science, nutrition, business, and marketing, or smart enough to make it seem like he does. Remember when I said earlier about his dreams of toppling the big three in the energy drink game? Well, he's absolutely doing that now with Bang. Bang is growing amazingly fast, seeing almost a 400% market increase from 2017 to 2018, and almost another 700% market increase from 2018 to 2019. Jack is now finally competing with Golden Wiener and got here by working his fucking ass off. Watch this clip about him starting VPX.
Coincidentally, in the back of this store, there was a chiropractor, and he had set up a place where he can get a shower and stuff so that he wouldn't have to go home and he can run his, business. But it was only 700 square feet, and I called it Vita House. Nobody knew why, but it was vitamins in the front, house in the back.
Oh, you were living there?
Yes.
Wow.
Sleeping on an air mattress.
Jack has been at this game for almost 30 years, and he's finally starting to see a crazy amount of success in his companies. He's been hugely influential in the way people market on social media, and he has some of the biggest influencers in the world working for Bang. But there's one big problem. On one hand, he's the American dream, but on the other, he's a bath salts-induced nightmare. When all you think about is beating off Golden Wiener, didn't mean it like that, and you stop at nothing to get there, there's no handbook saying it won't work, but you might sacrifice your soul to get there. At the end of the day, you might have a thriving business and a beautiful house, but you might also look like this. Here's to one coked up maniac's journey to the top. You go get him, Jack. All right, guys, thanks for coming and hanging out with me in my girlfriend's dad's garage. I'll be back next week with another video. But until then, peace.